So without taking price or resale value or anything like that into consideration, which Lamborghini would you want if you could have a free Lamborghini for the rest of your life? I honestly think mine would be the Murcielago. I've grown up loving the Murcielago. This thing is so sick. I remember racing around in this thing back in like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the GameCube. Like the Murcielago has always been one of my favorite Lambos, and I'm so excited to check it out here in Need for Speed Payback. It's only $384,000, which really isn't too bad. I almost consider that a bargain compared to some of the other cars in this game. And you guys can see that we're starting off at level 300. So it's got a little bit to go. We're gonna try to get this thing up close to 399, highest level in the game. But I mean, 300 stock for $300,000 is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at those wings that come out. Holy cow, dude, this thing looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love how they come out and then they retract. That is just crazy. Let's watch it from the front. That is so sick, dude. I love it. All right, cool. So yeah, I don't know. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Obviously, it's fast. It's a Lamborghini. It's not nearly as fast as the Beck Customs level 400 we just had in the last episode, but we might be able to get it close after this tune-up shot. So we're going to start off with 661 horsepower, 213 mile an hour top speed, and 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Obviously, a little bit of room to work with there. I'll see you guys in a sec. This thing is a beast. So we're up over 1,000 horsepower, top speed of 233, 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, and a quarter mile in 9 seconds. This thing is absolutely nuts, and I can't wait, man. So let's take a look at what we have for custom wraps here. I kind of like that default color that we had, that like darker gray. Ooh, the orange with grayish black looks good. I'm sure the baby blue is gonna look good. We've got the Verde Ithaca green as well, except that's more of like a matte green. I kind of like that orange, dude. We haven't done too many orange vehicles. I've always loved the Murcielago in green. Verde Ithaca is probably my favorite Lamborghini color. But I like this orange. I think this orange looks good. Do we want that orange or do we want the first orange that we saw? I kind of like the second orange. I think I like the second orange better. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take this. Looks good to me. Not really much of a wrap. It's not too crazy. We just kind of changed the color on it, but that's all right. We're going to go in here, and we are going to customize this thing visually. This is where it's going to get fun. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for it. Obviously, I can't see the finished project yet, but I think I'm going to go for it. So we got a Liberty Walk kit here for the Murcielago. Lights. I say we darken them out. Okay. Canards. Let me see what the fenders look like first. We're definitely going to be going with the Liberty Walk fenders. Go with that. That looks pretty good. Oh, this thing is going to be so mean, dude. What do I want here? I almost feel like that. Go with the Liberty Walk side skirts. Liberty Walk rear fenders. Looks good to me. Tail lights. We'll go ahead and smoke those things out. What's this here? Rear bumper. Oh man, I don't know, dude. Both of these look really good, but I think I'm gonna go with the Liberty Walk. There we go. All right, that works for me. License plate, we're not gonna change. I'll definitely change this up. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, we can't go with that, so we'll keep it stock. Got that. Diffuser, not gonna be able to go with anything for the diffuser. Trunk lid. Definitely go with that. Spoiler, we're gonna want a bigger spoiler for this thing. Question is, what do we want to go with? Thinking between these two. I'm gonna go with this one just because it's unique. AR performance spoiler. All right, that looks good to me. I don't know. Maybe I think we want to leave it body color. We could black out the roof and then keep the carbon fiber hood, but I don't know, dude. I'm not really feeling that. Gonna put a splitter on here. go with this one. Dude, this thing looks so mean. Are you kidding me right now? I don't think I'm going to change up the wheels at all. I like those default wheels. I like the Lambo wheels. And I think that's going to do it for us here, boys. Welcome to our brand new Murcielago. Dude, this thing looks sick. I love it. It's like, it's different enough with like the Liberty Walk kit on there and the big spoiler and stuff like that. But it's also clean because it's just that simple orange. I really like this, dude. This is a good move for sure. I think it turned out well. Look at this thing, dude. So menacing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, sir. I think we did well, boys. I really think we did well. I wish we could have a slightly bigger spoiler. I feel like if you're going to go Liberty Walk, you need the biggest spoiler possible. I want a dinner table on there. Didn't really get that, but we're okay. All right. What race do we want to do? I don't know. I'm kind of excited because we've actually... I'm going to try the casino loop. I always like this race. This one's interesting. We've actually... Our last episode, we found a new car that we're going to want to race with online. With that Beck Customs F132. So, I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping we're going to be able to find some more vehicles. Oops, can't go that way. I'm hoping we're going to be able to find some more vehicles that will let us... That'll be something we'll want to rock with. I don't know. This thing should be interesting. We'll see how it works out. This very well could be one of them. All right, let's get it, guys. Drift for 2,734 yards. We got that. Easy peasy, boys. Oh, that thing looks so good. Did you guys see the shooting star back behind it? I almost wish we would have left the stock bumper. The stock bumper was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Whew. Getting a little touchy-feely here off the start, but we're gonna be okay. Yes, sir. Up into first place. We got this. We're gonna be turning this corner here. Okay. That was kind of tough. We had so many other drivers, like the civilian cars, the AI cars. We couldn't really take the line that I wanted right there. Whew. Man, we got a lot of traffic tonight, that's for sure. Oh, that's a wall. We're gonna be okay, dude. This thing is massively fast. Getting up into the 200s, no problem. All right, let's see if we can pull this turn off. Dude, there's always that one more car coming up. I don't know, it's weird. Every single time. That's one of my favorite corners in this game. I love just flying around that corner, drifting, smoke flying everywhere. And both times we've had people coming up on it. There we go. Starting to get a feel for her. Looking good. Trying to stay in this oncoming lane, but not running into anybody. Here we go. This is what I've been... Oh, shoot. Dude, there's always that one more. Literally, it hasn't failed yet. We're still in first place. How are we still in first place right now? That is ridiculous. I'm hoping for this final lap here, we're actually going to be able to come around that corner like I would like. Woo. We're okay. All right. Come on, baby. Let me get lucky. I want to hit this one corner here at the end with no oncoming traffic. There's always that one more. We still got it though. Let's go. That's just such a satisfying turn when you hit it like that and you just kind of slide through the whole thing. All right, guys. So we just dominated the competition in that first one. That felt pretty good. We missed our challenge time because we missed one of the checkpoints. We also didn't drift enough. Wow, okay. So we won the race, or we won the battle, but we did not win the war there. We totally missed out on a couple of challenges, but that's all right. That's perfectly fine. You guys want to take a bait crate? I feel like we haven't taken a bait crate in a while. I'm down to outrun some cops. Excuse me, people. Let's go. You guys are all in very inconvenient spots. Especially with all these cops coming after us. Woo! It's time to fly, baby. These guys don't stand a chance. Let's see what we can do.
1 out of 13. Please provide location update.
Not too bad so far. Whew. This thing is pretty grippy in the corners, which is nice. It handles high-speed cornering well. You don't really have to drip too much, which is typically what you're looking for. Whew. Okay. I just gotta get the feel for it. I don't really have the feel for it yet for the drifting. There we go. That was better. Dude, it feels good. I wouldn't say, just based off of first feel, it's not like the F-132 was, where it's like, holy cow, this is like the best thing I've ever used. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a very good car. And in terms of like a, more of a bargain car, it's definitely a great option. But I don't think it's the F-132. All right, we escaped. Minute 32 with the finish time. That's what I'm talking about, boys. I think we can use it online though. Like, it's not the best, but it's definitely up there. It's good. There's no doubt about that. Trade that in. Don't need that. Do we have any roaming racers around here by chance? I don't really see anybody roaming around. You guys want to try the Exile sprint race? Let's do it. But yeah, I don't know. This thing, it seems pretty solid. I think it's definitely going to be in the lineup. It's probably in like the top 10 cars that we've done. Obviously, we put a lot into it and got it up to level, I think it's like 396 or something is where we're at. So we're close to the highest level in the game. I'm going to accept this, but we're probably not going to get it. We may not be completing a side bet today, boys. We'll see what we can do. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks good. I just love the Murcielago, dude. Lamborghini Mercy. Ooh. I honestly, I mean, that was not intentional. We did it for sure. That's my fault, but that was not intentional. We just pit maneuvered that R8 and flipped him right off the rip. We're gonna have some negative karma coming our way, that's for sure. We'll see if it bites us in the butt or if the Mercy's gonna be able to outrun it. Dude. It's starting to feel a little bit better. I'm starting to kind of get the feel for it. It's definitely not as easy of a vehicle as some of our other ones have been to pick up. I just love its little wings, dude. But it feels good. It definitely feels good. Woo! That was close. Oh, I didn't even think about our challenge. We flipped that R8 and failed our challenge within the first like two seconds of the race, boys. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's a rock. Come on, get back on the road. This thing is not an off-road racer, that's for sure. But yeah, it's starting to feel better in the turns. I'm starting to get a feel for how hard you have to press the brake. That's one thing I will say is all of these cars feel different. And for a game like this that isn't, it's not based on realism, it's not a simulation racer where that's not really like a major focus, that's cool. That they all have their own distinct feel. Dude, we're getting very sloppy out here. We're letting this guy start to catch us. It's the R8 too. No way. Woo! He just ate it back there. Okay. Gonna be coming into the tunnel here. Nice. Jesus, dude. I hate that so much. I was trying to take the inside lane there. All right. Back at a close race. I hate coming up over something like a hill because you can't see the other side of it. We're down so low in this car. Should probably just stay in our lane in that case. LeVar Ball, stay in your lane, Trev. This is the home stretch here. And that's that. Boom. Look at that, boys. We kind of tow her up a little bit. She got a little bit beat up, but this thing's pretty good. I'm excited, dude. We're collecting a really good group of cars to take into multiplayer here soon. And actually, tomorrow, we're going to have a brand new DLC coming out. So we're going to have speed cross races and all kinds of new cars. So we're going to check that out tomorrow. Then after we kind of get through the DLC, beat the DLC, we're going to get back to this. We're going to start... We've got a couple more derelicts to get, and I've got a few more like cars I want to check out in terms of like drifting and off-roading and race and stuff like that. And then we're gonna start getting into online. That's kind of the roadmap for this series going forward. So DLC, back to what we're doing like today's episode, and then getting into online probably sometime in the next like couple weeks. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys later. Can't wait for the DLC tomorrow. I'll see all your shining, smiling, fantastic faces there. Peace out, guys.